scientific skepticism, the testing of theories with experiment, drawing conclusions with rationality, logic, and observable evidence. These methods were applied countless times to the problem of maximizing happiness and minimizing pain. Whole industries grew, made up of individuals each making efforts to increase personal comfort and affluence, while also making efforts to relieve their suffering. In the 1800s, these combined efforts led up to a turning point known as the Industrial Revolution. This was a time where decades of experimenting with tools and contraptions that might replace the need to persuade others to do manual work finally led to the invention of great machines that successfully increased the production of food, textiles, and other goods, eliminating the need for human craftsmanship and skill, replacing it with discrete, repeating tasks on an endless production line. The channeling of steam to create power, and then the discovery of oil and invention of the internal combustion engine meant that these production lines could massively increase their output and transport goods over very long distances, making global trade fast and easy. Scientific testing and experimentation in the medical field meant that the causes of infectious diseases such as tuberculosis, influenza, and hepatitis, previously responsible for the majority of deaths, could be contained and treated, allowing people to be free from illness and disease. However, avoiding infection and pursuing comfort, happiness, and wealth does not seem to have truly led us towards health. In the absence of infectious disease, the majority of deaths in the Western world come instead from chronic illness and lifestyle diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and cancer. And the alleviation of physical suffering does not seem to have dampened our capacity for mental and emotional suffering. By suppressing the meaningful stories that have endured for thousands of years in favour of a scientific worldview that has prevailed for less than 500, reducing life to a calculation, Western culture has forgotten the benefits of its traditions and lacks the foundational identity that once held us in organic balance. While immediate pleasure is easily available, confidence and contentment remain elusive. As we build civilization around the pursuit of individual happiness, the connections between us break down and society as a whole fractures. If wellness is not just about avoiding disease and pain, but the well-being of our culture, our environment, our society, we are certainly far away from the ideal form of a perfect world that could be.